I decided to come to St. Martin because of their work study program.
That's what brought me to come to St. Martin, because they're setting us up early, because not a lot of teenagers get the opportunity to have a job at the age of 14 and go to school at the same time. So I think that's giving us leeway on adulthood after we graduate from St. Martin.
Work this year is different from past years. Like last year, everyone was able to go into their workplace and be in person and physical with their supervisors and their coworkers and everything, but now people work from home.
When I found out I first couldn't go to work, I was a little down because I always wanted to have a St. Martin job and go out into the working business, and I'm not getting it, but I'm still getting some type of corporate work study.
I was kind of excited when they told me I could come back to my job, because it was something that I was looking forward to.
My excitement for returning back to work, I just was happy to come back because I was able to move around. I'm on my feet all day.
I do feel like the online remote thing has helped a lot. We have to check in with our supervisors at 7:50 in the morning.
If you go to the CWSP website for Team Excel, you can find out all your Excel assignments that are due.
I would check in with Michelle, who's usually at the front desk, about what my tasks are for the day. And then I would head over to my cubicle area. I would check my emails, check any missed phone calls. We work on an assignment for an attorney.
I go to my job team meeting, check in. They let us know what the work we have to do.
We go over how you apply for jobs, how you apply for colleges, and everything like that.
So we're continuing our conversation about finding jobs.
How do you prepare for that interview so you can get hired?
And then after that, we'll just go work on our Excel, on base, or any other assignment that we have to get done. Now, since I have more practice with Excel and I know how to work it more, when I go back to my job, I won't be as lost as I was before.
I feel like they're preparing me because when I go in there and they ask me do you know how to do Excel, it doesn't take even longer for them to help me with it, and I could just jump in and get straight to work.
Most of my day consists of sitting at the front desk and taking patients and their families back to pre-op to get prepped for surgery. I also clean carts, roll gowns, answer phones, create packets.
So in exposure block, we meet people from different career backgrounds. Every exposure block is someone different. Today we met with people from Sherwin-Williams. We met with people who do film and just a whole bunch of stuff. And usually they'll just talk about their career. They'll give us tips in general.
As a freshman, I was very nervous to talk to adults because I felt like I didn't have anything to talk about because I can't relate to certain situations. But this year I feel like I've grown because now I don't hesitate to speak to anyone who speaks to me, or I might speak first.
If I'm ever able to go back, and I hope that I am able to go back to my job, I'm just excited to be able to see my coworkers and my supervisors again. I would rather be at work, in person, but I do feel like the online remote thing has helped a lot. Everything is I'm going to need that skill for when I, go to my own career.
Because of corporate work study, I have more Excel experience and more job experience for my future.
My long-term career goals, I would like to be a psychologist. Mental health is preparing me by upping my customer service skills. Like I said, talking to adults or working on the computer, proper phone etiquette. So all the things that I would need for me to pursue what I want to do in the future.
Because of corporate work study, I have more experience with how to work in the office. I have more skills, more knowledge of how to be professional in the workplace.
Because of Franz Ward, I have learned to be more open-minded about people's time and opportunities, and just grabbing them whenever they're in front of me.
In person or online, I feel in both ways that you're learning something new. Each day you learn something new that's going to help you in the future.